Hi, this will be another video on our channel, and today we are actually making a pizza. I might adjust the camera a little bit up.
Welcome everybody! We're just doing something
fun.
Something different and experimenting with different kinds of videos. So this will be a series named Kitchen Talk. So we had
They're all talks.
FIFA talks, kitchen talks, and we have our podcast, we have our solo videos. So if you like what you see, and just go ahead and subscribe, leave us a comment.
Click the red button like this.
Click the red button.
Yeah.
So today we're just gonna do like a pizza, normal pizza. You're gonna be my assistant.
I got you.
So we have a scale.
We do.
All right. So we're just going.
There we
I
are.
prepared some things, but we're just rolling as we go. So do you have the container that I asked you
Yes,
earlier?
most likely. I might have some. Just like little.
So this kind of pizza, yeah, it's gonna be okay.
Okay.
So this kind of pizza, if you have like a taller one, it would be better, but this is gonna be fine. Yeah, it's just gonna be fine anyways. No. So we're gonna use this container here because we're going to prepare something that is called Polish. So it's like a mother yeast, you know?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna use, so zero the scale, zero it. And then we're gonna use, so it's 200 grams of water.
Wait, so for that I can use for Poolish.
Poolish?
If you can reach over there for that little container.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, perfect.
This is way better for this.
Yeah.
That's what I always use.
So we just get some, is lukewarm water.
What do you need?
Water, 200 grams of water. So 200 grams of water. It's like a Napolitan style pizza, and it's pretty much different from anything you tried before. So if you want to give it a try, you just can go ahead, and I'll give you a list of the ingredients as we go. So we have 200 grams of water. Then just take one of these active dry yeast, and you just don't have to use a lot. You can use about half a packet of this one here. And then do you have honey?
I do.
Okay. You can either use honey, sugar, any kind of sweetener to this extent.
What's the...
It's about 5 grams of honey.
All right.
And then what we're gonna do, we're just gonna mix this.
Yeah.
You have even with a fork, you could just use a fork.
There you go.
So you know, I was looking at the different kinds of pizza that you do around.
Yeah.
And I was fascinated with the different kind of pizza that are here in the United States.
Oh, for sure.
So if you get your phone,
Detroit pizza.
yeah, and if you get like open up and look for a search, I just want to see how many different kinds of pizza.
Oh, you want me to, how many types of pizza?
Yeah, in America, because it's crazy. So initially, so then from here, what we do, just if you just want to find this, from here, what we do.
8 styles of the popular pie.
8? Pizza?
Napoletana, Chicago, New York, Sicilian, Greek, California, Detroit, St. Louis.
St. Louis?
Yeah. Whatever it is. My favorite is probably New York though. Like if it's a good New York pizza, I mean Napoletana, it's great as well. But if it's a good New York pizza, it's
New York?
Oh.
Yeah, that's close to the original, to the Italian type.
It just baked like longer.
Yeah.
It's nice and crispy.
You think
crust.
that one is even thinner too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
So when you prepare this kind of yeast here, and you mix it with flour, you can either save this overnight.
Yeah.
Or you cannot freeze this because you either you can feed it every day because the yeast will will eat like the sugars, and then it will just make it rise.
Makes
So
sense.
if you want to make a pizza like a day after,
Yeah.
or if you want to have this fresh every time, you need to take out a part of it every day. And this is kind of like a very soft paste in the end.
Do you want me to close it?
Yeah, so you can close it, you can put it in the fridge, and you can use it some other times for yourself if you're gonna make pizza. And then there is one that I prepared at home that it pretty much stayed overnight.
Okay.
And you see,
Yeah, it's beautiful.
it's very nice and bubbly. So we're gonna use this. So there will be many steps that I skipped along the way that we're gonna skip,
Yeah, we
because
don't have...
the rising is gonna take like some time. Now for our next step, we're just gonna prepare the dough, because our Polish, this is called Polish.
Polish.
Poolish.
Polish.
Poolish.
Yeah, Polish.
It's Poolish.
Yeah.
So we're gonna mix different kinds of flours here.
All right.
We're gonna do 300 grams of bread flour. I just have this one and I wanna mix it. So you do
No, what I found, like this 0-0
Zero,
works
Oh yeah.
even better.
Yeah. It's different kinds of flour. So originally,
Also they have the semolina, right?
yeah, but there's a there's a different kind.
different kind of what is that?
Semolina flour?
Yeah.
It's a little bit. I don't know if it's a
It's
little.
like a yellow, right?
Yeah, it's more yellow. Yeah, and then so basically you mix two type of flour. Has to be 300 grams of farina Manitoba.
Oh, Manitoba.
Manitoba, yeah. So 300 grams of this.
Yeah.
And
Because
then,
even if you look at the quality difference of flour,
yeah,
Italian flour compared to like those made here, it's just different story.
oh it is. And then 200 grams of this, and then we need salt. Do you have salt?
Yeah. I got everything.
Ooh, look at that, Charlie.
There you go.
Just gonna mix this up to, it will come up like to having 500 grams of flour, pretty much. And then we're just gonna do, there you go. You can close this and put it away. And we put this somewhere else for now. No, we cannot use the salt. We need the thin salt.
Like what do you mean?
Like a thinner. This kosher salt is very coarse.
No. That's.
Oh, it's.
Why it's just contain. It's just containing. You put all flour now to the salt.
So I was hearing like, huh?
You put all flour in the salt now.
Come on, don't bitch about it. Oh man, so 20 grams of salt.
Wow.
Because this is gonna make, I'll show you how much it's gonna make. You can make this for different times as well. In 20 grams. And then we're going to have, how much water? Because I forgot, 300 grams of water. Yes, from this recipe for this pizza.
Yeah.
So, when did you learn how to make the pizza, Charlie?
Well, last year pretty much. When we were making together back in the day too.
Yeah?
When there was the guy, what's his name? Vito or something
Yeah.
on YouTube. So his recipe is pretty cool. But one day I wish I could have this uni oven for like electric.
Oh yeah.
One is huge. It's huge. But then you can make real pizza, like, because my pain in the ass is this oven. Like, should I turn it on?
Yeah, turn it on to 500 degrees.
The problem is, this is 500 degrees, and we want to have 900 degrees, right?
Yeah, because
So-
it's gonna cook very fast.
So then, like those ovens, like Uni or something, they make your pizza in 90 seconds. It's real Napoleon.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do now, so we had two types of flours, the water, the salt, and we're gonna use our bubbly yeast here that has been rising overnight, and we're just gonna mix it together with all of this. So if you have an electric mixer with the hook,
yeah,
you can definitely go ahead and use it. Otherwise, you just gotta get your hands dirty, okay? And guess what? There is no better satisfaction of when you actually make something with your hands.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it will be all sticky at the beginning, but like this is, you cannot.
Sure.
This feeling here, you cannot like.
You don't buy it anywhere.
You cannot buy. I mean, yeah, you can go and buy pizza, but come on now.
It's not the same.
Yeah, like if you can make it on your own.
Yeah.
You're just gonna be like.
Well, this is not New York. There's not many good places with pizza. Okay, like if you.
No, we don't have a lot of.
No.
I mean, some.
There are a couple places, but.
I don't know if you guys tried punch pizza.
Yeah, it's good.
Punch pizza is a.
It's not like real Napolitana though. I mean, it's good. I like it. It is.
For me, like any kind of place that does pizza with brick oven.
Yeah, it's already an
firewood,
advantage. Yeah, for sure. Do you want me to toast this?
Oh no, there's half in it. You can save it for some other times. So you can put that. There's that place here in Minneapolis. What's the name of that pizza?
Rosalia.
There's Pizza Rosalia,
Also,
and then there's
the famous from the TV show on Netflix. It's called Pizzeria Lola.
Pizzeria Lola.
I like it. They changed like the recipe. I mean, it's still good. But
yeah.
What is the
So once we mixed everything here, that looks pretty much incorporated. So this is still gonna feel wet, and this is what we're still gonna work it with both our hands.
But Rosalia is more like real Napolitana, like, you know.
You think
like,
it is?
I mean, you tried it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's the closest one.
Yeah, there was. Do you have the scraper?
I do.
Yeah, because I don't remember if I brought it from my house. So yeah, so the more we work it, the more the dough is gonna get like dry, more or less, and you just it's gonna take shape.
No, I still remember this video of this guy Vito. He was always like, and then you know the dough is already ready. Some tiro flour.
Yeah. So it's gonna be like this for it's gonna go like this for a little bit. You just like be kneading it all the time. So for me, like I remember when I was in Italy, my mom always made pizza, you know, and the different kinds that you can make.
But also you feel better after pizza there because the ingredients quality is way higher.
Oh yes,
like,
that is true.
It's not the same. You cannot compare pasta here and there, right?
Yeah. So you just.
Last time I made pasta and I bought this pasta. Wait, what is? I'll show you.
So it's like everything food today.
It's made from organic brown rice and organic quinoa. And it tastes pretty much.
Where did you get it from?
I think it was at Aldi too.
Aldi.
Or Whole Foods, either one.
Damn, Aldi has so many good things.
Yeah.
So I watched a video about Bobby.
Yeah.
And he was talking about protein bars.
Mm-hmm. They're all
saying like
shit.
They
are like
most protein bars like are the same as candy bar.
Totally.
Because they have a lot of sugar.
Of course, this is.
And
you should avoid it at all costs.
And there's few of them that he was mentioning that have like natural ingredients.
Well, but they're usually not good. They don't taste great because I tried most of them. Like those, there's like little square peanut butter. Have you heard about this one?
No.
It's like very little square, and it's super healthy, but it doesn't taste good.
It doesn't?
No.
What kind of flavor does it have?
Peanut butter. There's another one I like. It's called mezcla. First time I thought it's mezcal on the on the package, but it's mezcla.
Yeah.
And that one actually is very clean. It contains sugar, but it's coconut sugar, so it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And the flavor is actually great, but
yeah. So if you have a mixer, you see the dough starting to come
yeah,
like closer and closer to the shape you want. It's still a little bit wet, but
yeah,
it's pretty good.
We're gonna let it rise for a little bit, right?
Yeah, so after we're done with this step, we're just gonna let it rise and cover it up like with something. Just make sure it's really sticky at this point, and you just want to make sure that it's covered. You just put like a little bit of olive oil on the top.
Yeah.
So now we just stretched it for a little bit of time here.
Yeah, the tile will be.
So can you get a little bit of olive oil?
Oliva?
Olio d'oliva. You just put it here on my hand.
Alright.
And then, thank you. And then we're just gonna put it here on the top. And if you can get one of those and open it up for me, because there's the thing is, like, you're gonna get dirty anyways, and you're gonna make a mess, and you can just open up and put it on top here. In the meantime, I'm just gonna wash my hands.
How long is gonna like?
So it's gonna
minutes?
be like that for 15 minutes.
Okay.
So we can just like continue like that and
We're gonna start doing over there.
have a chat.
Or you want to start doing something over there?
Oh no. We just we can just talk in the meantime. Discuss something.
Like FIFA.
Like FIFA. So we just cover it up like this, and we leave it like this. We got other stuff here.
Yeah, the oven is heating.
The oven is heating. So what I did, once it's done, once this pizza here is done, we have tomato sauce, olive oil. You get some cheese. This is for the end though, so you can just put it here. And some basil. If you have fresh basil, that's much better. But always remember, you put basil at the end on the top when the pizza is out. Otherwise, it's gonna burn in the oven. So
makes sense.
So yeah, so I moved here in the US, and I started cooking my own meals because I missed the foods from home. And I just got to learn everything, how to cook.
Didn't you make pizza back then, or no?
Made so many experiments with food, and I was really trying to not to mess it up, but inevitably I was messing it up because, you know, either too burnt or temperatures or ingredients. So there was a lot of trying and repeating and doing and making. So we probably should have a timer for that.
For this?
Yeah, just like for a nice sweet 15 minutes. So
Totally.
once we're good.
Yeah, the oven is going.
Yeah, so
I wish it could be.
the thing is, like, I was learning and I got really better at it, and it was pretty good deal. Right?
Nice.
Learning how to do everything, and you just start to experiment and look at different recipes and do different kind of pizzas and different things.
I saw they have this gluten-free flour for the pizza, but it's not gonna be the same.
I don't know, because like what makes, I'm pretty sure you can get to some kind of,
But it's not gonna be like that, like puffy. I don't know.
no, the thing is, like, the pizza builds up the elasticity with gluten, thanks to gluten.
That's why I think you need to use way more of that one. I don't know what the ratio exactly is.
And then I did like different experiments with whole wheat flour. But the thing is, whole wheat takes a lot of water, and since it's whole wheat, what they do, they don't refine it. Instead, white flour, it's super refined, and they don't put the husk of the
Yeah.
of the wheat.
Okay.
So it's different. It's like a whole, more like a whole grain,
Interesting.
the whole wheat, because it's
Yeah.
whole wheat.
Makes sense.
Instead, this one is refined. They just take the inside part of
Yeah. That makes sense. No, I mean, pizza is always good. It's
Yeah, no, I really like it. And
one of the best. What's your favorite toppings?
for pizza, well, generally, like for veggies, I like black olives on it, cheese,
Yeah.
prosciutto, mozzarella.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
sure.
the basics there. Otherwise, I like pretty much any kind. So in Italy, they use this pizza ai frutti di mare, that basically
Yeah.
with fish. They just put like calamari, shrimp on top,
Cool.
mussels, all the things that you don't like.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
What about
that's-
pineapple on pizza?
Oh no! You just touched the topic here.
Well,
You just touched a nerve. Guys, I believe pineapple does not belong on pizza, okay? Just tell me what you want. You will have your fetish of food porn with sweet and sour and salty at the same time, but it is. I tried it. Yeah, it is good at the beginning.
so what's the issue?
I don't know. I don't think they.
I mean, I don't like it either.
Well, for me, it's like having the squash with like what they make that the cake with the pumpkin cake.
Oh, I don't.
It's like, come on. For me, I always envision like a pumpkin as being a salty food. Do you know that during the Bush administration, they classified pizza as a vegetable
Wow.
because there's tomato sauce on it.
Wow, that's interesting. Well, sometimes they do sweet pizza.
Do you think it's classifiable as a vegetable pizza? I don't think so.
I don't like any vegetables.
I don't
on
think pizza should be classified as a vegetable. That's insane.
No, what I was saying, I saw the places they take the pizza dough and then they literally spread Nutella.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So they have like a...
is this the different dough though?
No, it's the same. So there is something called panozzo. It's the same dough as the pizza. And what happens is that it will be thicker.
Yeah.
They will just squish it just a little bit at the top, and they will cook it in the oven like that. And then this panozzo, it's like a way to say bread in a different way. But this thing is gonna grow and get puffy.
Yeah.
Then when you cut it, they bring it out of the oven. When it's still hot, they will cut it in half.
Yeah.
And they will stuff it with kind of a broccolini and sausage.
Oh shoot.
And then they will stick it in the oven again for a few minutes or something, and then it will be ready to eat. And there is a version of that with Nutella as well.
Nutella, yeah. But it's also, there is a place, I think somewhere in South America, and they're very popular. They have literally just like pizza dough, like regular pizza, and then they do Nutella as a sauce. Or else probably some banana, other ingredients.
Yeah, and
I mean, that doesn't sound bad actually.
the good thing about pizza is that you can basically have it.
Whatever.
Yeah, and there's different variations in Italy from different regions, from the north to the south, because we say like the original Italian pizza.
Yeah, because they say Napoletana, but it's also Roma.
Pizza Romana.
Pizza Romana.
There is a version in Calabria where I used to live in the south.
Wow.
In Sicily, they make it different, but the original pizza, when you come out of the United States, it will be like Napoletana to that extent, because it's
they brought
closer, to what the Italian pizza is.
Well, but the dough is very neutral. So like whatever if you skip tomato sauce and put
No,
Nutella.
but you can really alterate the consistency of it by doing different ratios of flour.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And olive
It's
oil.
essentially bread.
Kind of.
Like how many times when I was younger I had just freaking plain bread with Nutella. It's it's pretty much like the tool. I'm not sorry if I'm hurting anybody, but
Weird. Bread and Nutella? Jeez, that's the best.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, but not like the bread that you buy at the store. It's more like a sourdough.
Sourdough, yes.
Sourdough
yes.
bread.
I mean, also you can like the toast, like little bread, regular bread. You can do that. But I'm telling you, like I try to avoid gluten as much as I can.
You're avoiding gluten today.
Not today, but the bread I have, the pasta. I try to like different things, and it actually works. Like it's not a big lose.
Yeah.
Like I just got used to the bread. It doesn't. I don't need much gluten in there.
Yeah, no, I'm not eating that much bread anymore, but
Yeah, I just don't feel guilty after I eat this bread every day.
yeah,
Because there's no gluten.
If there's no gluten, yeah.
Of course, I have the issue that when I do I toast it, it gets cold quicker, way quicker.
Oh,
Way
okay.
quicker for some reason.
Yeah.
It doesn't hold the heat.
Yeah, so the other thing to make this kind of pizza is that we're making the same pizza that they do in a pizzeria.
Oh yeah.
So when they basically will prepare this, they will shape it into the balls. They will save those balls and use them.
Yeah, I saw the video and they make. So they have like huge machine.
Yeah, but generally, if you make, they will do. They will use like
the huge machine,
a big mixer.
And they make like hundreds of bowls every day. Yeah.
And the thing about this is that it has to cook fast, because if you go to a pizzeria, you're gonna wait.
Fast pace, yeah.
It's really gonna be not gonna take a lot, because that oven, I don't know, reaches 1,000-degree temperature.
960 or something.
Yeah, close to 1,000, and.
Yeah, it's 90 seconds.
The pizza, yes.
It's 90 seconds.
90 seconds or 2 minutes, and it's gonna be ready. And at home instead, if you have a cooking stone, and
what is too much pain?
The thing is that, and what is the pain? The pain
like
is
taking it off.
Trying to transfer the pizza from the cooking stone,
Bullshit.
from you need to have that shovel.
Yeah.
In trying to really pay attention.
But then when you try to transfer it, the oven has got already cold because you were trying to.
Well, you need to keep it close. But at home, you can reach approximately the same result with 5-6 minutes cooking time. It's still fast.
Also, what I tried one time is actually when you like have the dough, like spread it on the pan. Put it for like 2 minutes, 3.
Yeah.
And then flip it and then put the sauce. So the crust gets a little bit already put on the broil, for example.
Yeah.
So then you flip, and then this top is like nice, so it will go to the bottom, and then you put the sauce and put it back to.
Yeah, there's different
It's pretty good.
There's different varieties. There is also a type of pizza that they make the dough. Of course, different ratios of flour and water, and basically they will shape it like rectangular shape almost, and they will fry it in peanut oil. It's called pizza, like pinza. It's called pinza, Pinsa. Then they will put the tomato on the top.
Okay.
Afterwards that you fried it.
All right.
You fried the dough basically, and then you put the cheese, and you can stick it in the oven too afterwards, just to let the cheese melt on top.
Well, my favorite pizza was in like a deep dish. Back in the time, there was a Pizza Hut.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not here.
In Europe?
Yes.
Oh damn! I don't know Pizza Hut.
Oh, I gotta show you
Europe.
the picture because it was freaking phenomenal. Like I was going there like once a week.
Well, I'll say we can move on here, and we keep on working on this. So.
No man, look at this.
Oh, dip dish.
It's so nice and crispy. I was going there like once a week, honestly, because that was just so good.
So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil in my hands, and the pizza here has relaxed, and it's a little bit drier, and I can actually handle it a little bit better because
It's you can see like how smooth is it.
yeah, it's smoother now. It has had time to rest.
Yeah.
And so what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna work it out and just fold it again for a little bit more. You see?
Mm-hmm.
It's smoother.
For
It's
sure.
more, it's rested and everything, and it's different. So we just fold it to give it like a little bit of strength and make it more elastic. And once you're done, you're just gonna be like smoother and smoother the more you work at it. Yeah, we don't need to touch it that much, but just enough to fold it and make it smooth. We're not gonna add flour, because if we add flour in this process, even if it's a little bit stickier,
Change rate.
we're gonna change the hydration rate, and you don't want to do that. I mean, at least this is what I learned from different people that work pizza like that. So that dip dish pizza, what do you think about it? How is it for you?
I love it.
But because it's
but it needs to be like, it needs to be perfect at some point, because like if you mess up something, it's
Yeah.
not gonna taste that good. It needs to be nice and crisp. Like the time Pizza Hut, they had it like perfectly done, and
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. Like really, that was my favorite ever pizza, probably. So
okay, so
however that sounds, however ignorant.
yeah. So at this point, what happens is that we should put this and cover it for another hour to rest. Then after it has rested, after the hour, we will just divide this in pieces and shape into balls of about 250 to 280 grams each.
Yep.
And from this one, we're gonna have about 4 pizzas from this shape here. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shape it, cut it in 4 balls, because we're not gonna wait.
Yeah.
So we're gonna save this, and we're just gonna cut it in the middle,
You know the shit.
and we're just gonna shape it. And if you have Ziplocs or containers, we can use those.
Is it gonna be good or gonna stick?
We're gonna use some olive oil when we put it in the bags, you know. Now, for the sake of time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna shape.
It's gonna be passing you those whatever.
Yeah, and I will need you to put some oil inside the bags.
Like,
Don't you have smaller ones? Small bags?
well, but they're super small then.
Get up.
They're very small in this.
Okay.
Maybe just this ones. I don't know.
So what I'm
Maybe just
gonna
like spread or
just I'm gonna put some oil on these ones as
like
well.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't want this to.
So you see what I'm doing now? I'm just like rolling it here like this and trying to make a ball. So I'll put. That's enough. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
So I'll just put some oil on top of it here. So what you're gonna do from here, you can either freeze it and put it in the freezer from anytime you're gonna need it, you can use it. Or if you say you're gonna do it tonight, you can put it in the fridge and it's still gonna rise, or tomorrow, overnight. So when you put it in the freezer and you take it out, just put it in the fridge to unfreeze for until the time you're gonna need it, and that's gonna be good for when you're gonna need it. So we got 4 pieces from here, and I'm gonna try to
Yeah, but when is gonna rise this dough?
So if I put it in the freezer, it's not gonna rise.
Yes. So then.
So can you can
yes.
close these.
But then, let's say that so we're putting this in the freezer now, right?
Yes.
And then you take it off.
Yeah. And then it's gonna rise again.
Then it's gonna rise.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because of course when it's frozen, it's not gonna rise.
Makes sense.
And then when you put it in the fridge, it's gonna defrost. And then you're gonna leave it outside for 30 minutes or so. Then it's gonna rise again. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So.
Makes sense.
And if you're gonna open this for me,
You got this.
I can just stick it inside. Thank you, sir. Very good. So if you have like people over and you want to just do something, you can just
take it off. Yep.
Go ahead, or you can impress your girlfriend, your husband, your mother-in-law,
whoever.
Still, remember, you cannot make any.
What?
You cannot make everybody happy, but hey, you can try, right?
Oh yeah.
So you were saying, like, your mom uses milk in pizza, right? And what I found the most unusual, but when
well, but she also makes like this. It's not like Italian pizza. It's more like, more reminds me like this kind of Pizza Hut style.
Oh, really? Because they do it like in 1 day, right? She does it in 1 day.
Oh, 2 hours.
Oh, 2 hours.
There's no raising.
There's no raising?
Maybe a little bit. I don't think so. I forgot, honestly, like how she exactly does it, because we never did it together, pretty much.
You should tell her how it is, how she does that.
Well, now they're making like from this recipe from Vito.
Yeah. There
you go.
Just put it in here.
So you're taking those, so do you want me to put it in the freezer for now, or?
Yeah, I'll take 2 later, and I can...
Or you want me to put it in the fridge?
Put it in the freezer.
Freezer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, since we prepared in advance, what are we doing is we're doing our pizzas that we made, because yesterday I prepared a batch, and it's right here. So this pizza is ready to be...
The dough is already ready.
The dough is ready. The dough
is already ready.
The dough is ready, and what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna putting on. We're not gonna use the stone. We're just gonna use the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think the guy Vito, he fakes like this, like very strong accent?
So I would need to move these guys somewhere. Well, no, I can put him here on the side. Yeah, I was just kidding.
Let me give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab these. Yeah. Okay.
We'll just throw everything on the ground. Hey, don't mind the cleaning part, okay? This is gonna be taken care of later, but
we're gonna have the crew coming to clean.
So this is how the dough comes, and we just so when it's at this stage, you don't want to really treat it gently like a baby, because I'm gonna show you how elastic it's gonna be. This one has some bubbles as well. So now I have to use some flour here for the bottom, because what am I gonna do? I am going to put some flour at the bottom of this pan, because now we need to stretch this.
So what you said is your plan to make?
What plan?
Because you said you have 3 things to make.
What do you mean?
Or what are you making? Like essentially?
This is the pizza now.
Okay.
Because I brought this from home, and it was already rising yesterday.
Okay.
And what are we gonna do? We're just gonna put a little bit of flour here.
Touch.
So you see, it's already like stretching, and I'm not gonna squish it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna stretch it. Now, you remember I told you there's 4 pieces?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is 3 because this pan is big. I wanted to make
for
it.
sure.
I wanted to make it. I wanted to make it
Massi
maxi.
prosciutto pizza
I
napoletana.
wanted to make it maxi. I hope we have enough toppings, Charlie.
Well, we should. I also have this extra mozzarella, so we can. I would say we can use this one as.
So you see,
look, we can use this one as a bottom and just a little touch of that.
Oh yeah, I have another one of that. Yep.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And
Makes
you can
sense.
start taking those out if you like and open them up.
Yeah.
So you see what I'm doing here, Charlie? Come.
Yeah.
See, look how.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Wow, wow.
Yeah, this is the
Bueno.
this method here is really
Bueno.
good. And so we're just gonna stretch it. We're not gonna squish it down because
Yeah, so
it's gonna take out everything.
let me see what I can do here. I'm gonna open it.
See, guys,
Oh, beautiful.
you can learn, you can make mistakes, but hey, doesn't
Yum.
matter. You just keep on trying and actually have fun with it. You know? I mean, nobody's born a cook, but you can definitely try things and make it. The thing is that when you cook for yourself and you actually get to eat it.
You know what I don't like that this prosciutto has so much fat.
Well, that's gonna melt a little
Okay.
bit in the oven, but it doesn't matter. I bought speck.
Good.
Yeah,
I couldn't find that one.
I went to, yeah, Aldi has speck.
Oh, there was Aldi too, but those were out of stock.
Yes. So hey, we have a guest. We have a guest here.
Yeah.
Somebody's here to eat pizza. So we got the tomato sauce here. It's been here all along. So I will need a spoon, sir.
You got this. Small or big?
Any kind of spoon, the bigger the better. Charlie, you don't
That's
have a
what
big.
she- that's what
Charlie,
she said.
look at me. You don't have a big spoon. What are we gonna do here? Well, just Charlie. Doesn't matter how big the spoon is. Okay.
Are you sure?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter, sir. So we're just gonna put some tomato sauce all over.
Pasta sauce.
It's good tomato sauce. So hey, so we stretched that the ball that you usually would have that's gonna be in the freezer now. So you stretch
It's a lot of
it
sauce. Yeah.
around. So remember, kids, it's not tomato with pizza, okay?
Yeah.
It's pizza with tomato. So don't fill the
Totally.
whole thing with tomato sauce. And you know what's the other thing that shocked me when I came to America? The amount of toppings
Oh yeah.
they would put on.
More and more.
But hey, I love the meat one.
The meat one. What do you
The
mean?
meat like they make this pizza that has like 4 meats,
Oh, I tried before 4 cheeses.
4 cheeses.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I didn't
yeah.
like it.
Well, yeah.
There's
There's
too much going on.
well, guess what? There's a pizza called Quattro Formaggi,
Yeah, that's the.
and it has like provolone, mozzarella.
Yeah. So what I would suggest to maybe sprinkle this.
Yes.
Beginning.
Yes. And then if you can open the mozzarella in the meantime. So we're just gonna spread some cheese all over. Put it right here. Yeah, so it's very easy to stretch because this mozzarella here, you can just find it like at Aldi or somewhere. The thing with mozzarella that you want to do is to have a mozzarella that is low moisture. Do you know why?
Why? Why is that?
Charlie, you're not paying attention here. I'm doing this for you as well because this is like a life lesson.
Well, I know, but why it's low moisture? What do you
Life
mean?
is like pizza, Charlie.
It is.
You never know how it's gonna come out.
Well, I gotta check if it's recording.
So, use a low hydration pizza because otherwise the water inside the
Oh.
mozzarella is going to evaporate.
Wait, so how about this one? Oh, this one is too. I mean,
So it's up to you if you want to. We want to put the prosciutto later in the end. Otherwise, it's gonna burn on the top. Generally,
yeah, that makes sense.
Generally,
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yes, generally that's how it's done. So
Well, let me take a picture.
you can take a picture, and yeah, it's pretty good. Man, I love it. Can I show it to the camera?
Yeah, you
Without
should.
making it slide. So
Wait, let me see. Let me do the zoom. Wait.
it's very good.
Put it a bit up.
A little bit up. It's gonna
A little bit
fall
up.
down. It's gonna
Oh,
be,
nice.
It's gonna fall down.
Beautiful. All right.
Now we're ready to put it in the oven, okay? And the oven has been raging at a temperature of 500 degrees Fahrenheit. So the thing is that we should have put it in the middle.
What do you mean?
The grid in the middle.
I mean, it's gonna. If
Well,
we
let's go.
Let's put it up.
But I need you to put a timer, okay?
Yeah.
Go quick. Timer.
I don't
Turn the
Light.
No, and the other one up. The
What do you mean?
the grill. The grill on top. It needs to go.
Broil?
Broil. Yes.
Okay.
So let's put it for
I did this stopwatch. We'll see.
6 minutes, more or
Okay.
less. Okay. So with the second ball of dough that we have, we're gonna do a calzone. Okay. So I'm gonna show you how calzone is done. We're still gonna use the same
You
dough.
can
here.
fold it, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. So it's pretty simple.
I had calzone once.
So you see, this is one amount of one ball of dough that we got. You see what those guys do? Like
Yeah.
they flip the pizza on the top up.
Yeah, they get crazy there.
Yeah, they just like, but this somebody told me there's like
They do that every day.
a kind
okay?
of no, it's like a kind of pizza that is made because they do some competitions. Like, they do flip the
Yeah.
pizza up.
But also they do
That's
it every
all.
day.
Okay, let me see here if I can roll it up. Yeah, see?
Well, you made really good dough. I mean, it's not like falling apart. Very good.
No, that's when the process of like rising and folding comes
Yeah,
up.
sometimes last time when I made the pizza dough, like it was very like thin in the middle, and it was like
Did it break?
broke
Okay.
a little bit.
Yeah.
So I was not happy.
And in this case, we're gonna use.
Oh, the first time when I was making pizzas, I was
Yeah.
getting so pissed, and it was all going to trash.
So now from this one.
You spread only on half, or
Yeah, we're gonna do it on half.
it's kind of like quesadilla.
Not really.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean
It
it's
is,
very
at some
similar
point,
to
yeah.
some extent. Yeah. So we're just gonna make sure we don't gonna
Italian
feel
quesadilla.
the borders too much.
Do you want to
And
put
we're gonna put a little bit
prosciutto
of
inside?
yeah, a little bit of basil. We got just dry basil, and yeah, just take you're gonna put some mozzarella here, and we're also going to use
The spag. This is so good.
yeah, speck is my favorite. So you can take that
Yeah.
prosciutto there, and we can just
Oh.
put it inside. Yeah, we just gotta make sure that that doesn't burn on the top.
Yeah.
So we're gonna, one slice is gonna be enough. So we're just gonna put some prosciutto in it. And then I'm going to show you because I will need the grating, the grater,
Oh yeah, yeah.
because I'm gonna use that parmesan on top.
The one I have.
So now we fill this up. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna fold it.
Don't you want to put more prosciutto?
That's gonna be enough.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Just one slice.
Well, I already closed it.
Oh, okay.
So
Do you think this one will be good?
perfect.
No, this is actually very good cheese.
So now,
Was aged for a long time.
yeah,
So you can
we're
just
also
throw it
gonna
there.
make sure that we're just gonna seal the borders. Yeah. pay
All right,
attention.
it's burning, man. Wait,
See-
wait, wait.
oh.
It's burning. Wait, here.
I'm just going to.
Look at this too.
Just give me a fork. So I'm gonna check the bottom.
You want to be careful. Last time look, that was my last cooking.
Show the camera your last cooking, Carol.
It's beautiful, beautiful tattoo here, right? My last cooking. Well, one day I'm gonna just do the whole tattoo, or just do the.
So we're just gonna do a couple of minutes. I saw the cheese at the top is getting burned, but we're gonna pull it out.
But actually, the dough is pretty cool. Oh wow, looks like Napoletano.
Okay.
I put prosciutto now.
So
Or the spec.
here is pizza. So far, the crust looks good. Now you'll be in charge of putting the prosciutto all over it, okay? And then when we bring it here, we're just gonna add our.
I love
crust.
how beautiful is the crust here. Like,
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit thick because just think about it. The top came with it was like two portions of. That's two pizzas in one because the size is big.
Oh.
Okay, so from here,
So what do you want to?
we're just gonna use some.
You want more, or it's okay?
That's okay. We're gonna put some Parmigiano here on top.
Parmigiano Reggiano.
So this is a calzone, okay? Don't
Yeah.
mind the mess.
You got very.
And we're just gonna put.
So it's still broiled. Do you want to keep the broil on?
Yes, but this one we're gonna put at the bottom, okay? So
You ready?
we're just gonna put this at the bottom for 6 to 7 minutes and
You need to do the lap.
close. And you need to pay attention to it because it's going to.
Lap 2 is the.
I will need the bottom thing
Wait,
here.
where you have the.
Here.
Wait, but how about this? Are we gotta put it to the oven for a little bit yet, right?
No, that's done.
No, like it's a bit. Is it?
Yep. And then we'll put it here, all three of
Right,
them,
so-
once they're done, okay? So I will just need the bottom. Lots of work here, lots of doing. And we just get more tomato sauce.
Looks pretty good.
Oh yeah. Woo!
Do you want me to do like little oregano on top?
No,
No?
basil will be fine.
Oh, basil.
Yep. Okay, now, so we have this one here, and I said I wanted to do something different, so I'm gonna cut it in half.
It could be a little bit more burnt on this side though, look.
Yeah. We can put it back in if need be.
For a little bit, I
Yeah.
would suggest to do so.
So I just have to try to shape this in a round shape.
Wait, what are you doing here? Oh, they like the...
Yeah, I was gonna try to do a small Vesuvio if I can. So I would need like 2 pieces of pizza that are like similar in shape and round. So you see I'm stretching here. So you see I can stretch it and it doesn't break because the gluten, there's like a web inside because it's been done. Yeah, very good dough.
Very good, this doesn't break.
Yeah, very good. So
Look, even like... Yeah, be
yeah, even if
careful,
it's thin, yep.
It holds
so-
perfectly.
Straight to make this here, and I can sit this one on the side. In the meantime, I can spread this one as well, because what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this at the top. So we're gonna try to scratch it, and going to.
Look down. Oh, wow.
Okay, look it up, but yes.
No, it's going. It's,
Yeah, but pay attention to it.
Oh, it's 2 minutes and a half. What's the time you want?
I said 5 to 7 minutes.
5 to 7?
Yep. So we're just going to. Okay, so this one be good here. Now from this one, we're gonna attempt to do a Vesuvio, pizza Vesuvio. So this is half a portion. Usually pizza Vesuvio is much larger because we have like a kind of two pizzas,
Yeah.
one on top of the other.
That's wild.
But we're just gonna see. It's gonna be a nice live experiment. So
You
everything-
made this before.
I did, yes, I did, but never this small. I never did it this small. And then I use some different cheeses, and we can put prosciutto inside here as well. Yeah.
Definitely. Or the spag, that's what I want.
Mozzarella. You can put spag. Okay, so let's just
put more.
yeah, just put another slice.
One time, last time actually, on my pizza, when I
Yeah.
made pizza, I put
I
whole package of
I should have
prosciutto.
used an apron, but
Yeah.
yeah,
I
you
put
need
the whole
to.
package of prosciutto.
Can you please look at that?
Well, it's still going, but what's the timer says? It says 4 minutes.
Okay, we just don't want it burned. Okay, so now what we did, we just put this on the top
Yeah.
of this, and we're going to seal the borders. The shape is not perfect.
It's okay.
And on top of this, we're still gonna put some more tomato sauce.
Wow. Oh.
Tomato sauce, and just put it here. So Charlie's really careful and paying attention, just watching the thing in the oven. He's trying to make sure that it doesn't burn. Because
It's like
Charlie is a
voiceover.
watcher. Yeah. So we got everything here. So how is it, Charlie? So what we're gonna do, lift the bottom with the fork and check. Open, let me see.
Yeah, you got it.
Let me see. Put it closer. Yeah, I can go a little bit
More,
longer.
yeah.
Let's.
And we gotta put this one for a little bit more too.
Yes,
'Cause
just for a little bit more, just
Just a little
because.
touch, yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna put more prosciutto on this one.
Yes, go ahead. Put some more prosciutto.
Just so good. So good.
And we're pretty much done
I'm
with
starving.
all
I haven't
the
had
ingredient.
anything.
Well, you should have had anything. It's just put a little bit of basil. We can close this flour and put it away. And we can leave this here because
On top, yeah.
when that comes out. So there's a lot of temperature that you lose
Oh,
when
for
you do it
sure.
from home.
Yeah.
Because the heat gets dissipated quickly right away, and it's really hot in the kitchen now as well because it's a small place.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna put this here. We're going to take a look. It's coming out really good. Yeah, because the thing is, like, when you have like a 900-degree oven, that's gonna take like 60, 90 seconds.
Oh, for sure.
And it's gonna cook very,
So I
very
told you
quick.
the Uni oven, they have this new one. Electric.
Oh, I even saw at Sam's Club, they have a Ninja oven. So it's...
But it's 900. Is it electric or it's like more garden oven?
electric.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, you could just, I don't know if it's like a kitchen top type, you know?
It's interesting because the Uni is very expensive, like $1,000 per the oven.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should.
I think that's good. So, open up. Yeah, I think it should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can pull it out and we can put this one again for...
This one for a second as
But-
well.
But don't forget about this. Okay, so we put that one in and we're just gonna grate a little bit of cheese here on the top so it's gonna get melted. Oh, the smell is fantastic. Just put a little bit of
Very good.
olive oil. And wait, let me grab something, otherwise I'm gonna burn myself. So,
Just zoom.
yeah, this will be the result. This is a calzone, okay?
Come up.
It's calzone.
Up.
Up, calzone.
Yeah. Good.
It's good. So we leave this here. We move a few things around.
It's pretty good.
just put it here. I brought that Parmesan, but we did not really use it. You gotta pay attention to that one at the top because it might be burning. Okay.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, you can take it off probably.
Okay, we can take it off. Remove these things so we can have some space.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty good.
And we can have our viewers just to show them how this one came out. This one came out like this. Oh, it's coming closer. He's coming closer. So we're just gonna put it here, and we are going to
It's pretty awesome.
put a little bit of olive oil on the top, just for flavor. There is a kind of pizza in Italy called crudo con scaglie di parmigiano and rucola. There will be like, you know, arugula.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like it? I don't like arugula either.
No pizza,
and I always thought like arugula would just ruin the pizza because.
And it's true.
So we're here and we just put a little bit of basil on top.
Slice.
Always remember fresh basil is the best, but in this case we don't have it. We should probably wipe down around here. If you can give me one of those wet. In the meantime, we're just waiting on
Yep.
the other piece. You can hold on to this. Man, look at you! You're ready to cut the thing there.
Whoa.
Ah.
I'm starving.
Charlie is starving, kids. It's like, Charlie.
Wow, that
You
looks
just move this
really
around.
good.
Yeah, you gotta do some cleanup. Come on, otherwise it's not gonna.
It's been worse here. Let's just put this to the plate here. Just slide it. Can you?
Yes, sure. Sure. I really believe you should be the one cleaning, Charlie. But like, you're the audio tech and the.
Well, I'll take care of
the
it
video
later. Just
editor. So we got that ready. That one is going.
good job.
So
Yeah, it's
I
still going.
really hope that comes up the way I would
No, yeah,
like
just
to.
I wanted to make sure we clear the table
Yeah,
to
little
show
bit
the
of
final
basil.
result.
Give him another one to clean his sweat.
Yes. Right here.
I'm in the hoodie.
I'm cold.
It's a different.
It's a different kind of vibe going on here, guys. This is magic. I'm just gonna wash my
That's why you're
hands.
sweating.
Yeah. It's like burning calories.
Yeah.
You just want to check that one doesn't burn. It's going?
No, it's going. It's
Okay,
going good.
close it.
I would leave it for some time still, because.
I mean, it's smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what we have in going on in the oven, it's like it's two half pizza basically shaped and put one on top of the other. So it would be like a different thing. I really hope it comes up because usually when you put those two up together, it's gonna make like a cupola on the top.
Oh.
And
Like
it's
boom.
gonna be
Boom.
like a volcano or something.
Good job.
Yeah.
Wow.
So those ones, remember those pizza balls? They even sell them at the store, but it's really like
No.
it's useless. Like, why would you go and buy those? It's just flour, it's water, it's yeast, and it's salt.
Yeah. That's
So the thing is, don't make yeast and salt be together, otherwise it's gonna neutralize.
true. Yeah.
You can go ahead and cut it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, you do this. It's pizza in your blood.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's the other thing with there's prosciutto on top. It's not.
It's hard to cut.
It's really hard to cut. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So,
It's okay.
so since this one is so big, what's gonna do? Take an eye on that.
It's still going. I mean, it's It's getting like
It's
nice
gonna,
crust.
since it's so large, it's gonna collapse in the middle when you take the slice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can.
Those are big ass slices.
They are.
Ah!
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Plates?
Yeah. You just get some plates. We have another producer in the background that is suggesting us some
To
things.
grab plates.
To grab plates. So check that one. Is it burning on the sides?
Yes.
Okay, we can take it out.
Yeah, it should be good. Oh wow, that's pretty awesome. Oh, wow, it's nice, crunchy. Oh, that's good. Just perfect.
And that's one number 3.
That's just perfect.
Yeah, so we got the pizza here.
You need this.
This could be another glorified calzone because it's it's basically like, did you turn the
Wait.
oven off? You can take this up and come here.
Wow.
So we can just actually, this is cold. So we can cut it in half
Alright.
and see.
Just gonna turn it off.
Yeah, just turn that off.
Yeah.
Okay, and see here, the inside, it's gonna be, see, we got the prosciutto, we got the mozzarella, and we can cut this one in half too to see how. Oh, listen to this, listen. Okay. Well, and for the last part, we can actually go ahead and do the taste test.
Yeah.
Now, leave it alone that this is still hot. I should have put like a little bit of olive oil on top, but it doesn't matter. We can just do. Well, go ahead, Charlie. Go.
Let me start with
Take
over there.
your pizza and let's
Yeah.
try here to the second producer.
All right. Nice. Solid.
We hope that it's cooked, guys.
Do we?
Is the oven off?
Yeah, it is.
Is the light off?
Well, let's see.
Let's see. Yeah, this looks really good. Let's see how it tastes. If it tastes good. How does it taste?
Very good.
I can barely grab it.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
Really good.
Mmm.
Bueno.
Wow. Yeah.
That's nice flavors.
Look
Very
it.
good. Very good. Well,
Yeah.
thank you all.
Well, thank you.
Great job.
Great job. Well,
Thank you, folks. We'll see you next time.
See you next time for some other recipe. We'll see how.
That's awesome.